What's up, guys? Stitch here. Welcome back to this week's episodes of Persona 5. Alright, let's send the calling card.
Yeah!
Okay, will you leave this card's contents to you?
Yes.
Yes, I want to show my son how I feel personally. You want to rest, I'll get to writing. Big day, let's give it all, guys. Late in the night. Greetings, Stitch-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. No time it would make me happier waiting in front of the fountain. Get out fast traveling. Okay.
I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now.
Yep.
There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father, but it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I
Yep.
want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night. Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Kyoto? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Apparently I said the wrong things.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure
card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Kyoto, the false Empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
Yep.
Phantom Thieves. And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
I wonder if they're...
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin the operation. Let's do this. Meet. All right. Guessing we'll just stick with the people we have right now.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san.
Let's go.
Not there yet.
Cool. Time to defeat another boss.
Oh, this is...
Let's change. Yep.
What's that? I can see it. Focus.
Alright, up to the rooftop. I'm sorry, actually, if I think about it. If I think about it, so far. Jealousy. I'm starting to think it's maybe the 7 deadly
There aren't any
sins.
shadows here.
Because if you think about it, the last one would have been pride. This one would have, the first one would have been jealousy or vanity. I'm guessing this one will probably be greed. No, not greed. Nah, maybe not. Maybe I am wrong. But the way she said she was always hungry.
We're here to kick ass and... What?
Gluttony.
Silence, you whelp!
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her?
Gluttony.
This is Hyoto's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way!
Good
I'm
shit.
almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election!
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
God damn, she's creepy.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
This would be gluttony.
This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you!
Damn. Well, it looks like gluttony. Good lord. That is one ugly monster.
What you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Oh, what's with all the food? Unicorn! Shisa! Arahamaki! She's
no,
Slime! Jack for Satanta! Mothman! Legion! Neko Shogun!
Neko. Increase tech.
Let's
Now's
go!
not the time
use
to
this.
stuff your face. Here she
Persona!
comes!
With this! Persona!
Increase.
Fall! Come! I can see it! Let's go!
Cool.
Unicorn! Neko Shogun! Unicorn!
Weak
Arahamaki!
to Magege.
Shisa! Arahamaki! Unicorn! Arahamaki! Take this! Fire!
Oh yeah, and now I need to do
This one!
so Robin to everybody.
Okay.
Seafood bowl to everybody.
Persona! Rabbit Step! Got it!
First attack. Get busy, Joker.
Morsels? Why, damn you? Why do you insist on standing in my way?
Blowing up. Attack power getting closer. Doesn't look good, guys.
Persona! Let's go! Unit Neko Shogun! I'll use this.
Let me get that one. She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Gotta make her spit out the impact. Okay.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
She ate one of us.
Unicorn!
That's funny.
Arahamaki! You're mine! Come! Rabbit Step!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! Got it!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Blowing up.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Astonishing.
Persona!
Yeah. Just keep attacking her weakness.
Next one. Keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. You'll have to damage the psychokinesis attacks. That's perfect, Mona. Comport my other self.
That skill just now? Perfect.
God! You can do it!
Persona!
Here's the finish!
All out. Not gonna do that much damage, but
Down,
Real strong! Watch your back!
Ravage! Take this! You're mine! Take this! Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You're fine! Great technique, Joker!
Fire! Got it! Ravage them!
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Shisa! You Neko Shogun! His power!
Thanks!
Unicorn Arahabaki! Take this!
Thank you!
You're mine! You're mine!
yeah. Destroy.
It's showtime!
Go. Got second phase. I know what you can do.
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! I'll gobble you up!
Oh no.
Persona! Freeze! Let's go! Persona!
Get going, Joker!
And showtime.
Showtime! Arahabaki! Here!
Boom. 288. That's 500 normally.
Come! Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Persona!
Oh, I'm out of SP already.
Okay. This one. Okay. This one.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Keep it up!
Full. Persona! It's over!
Beat the crud out of her.
Persona!
Oh,
Unicorn! Neko Shogun! With this! Persona! Come! His power! Let's go!
oh. Everything is
Unicorn
going back down.
Arahabaki! You're mine!
Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Ravage them!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! That's the way, Joker!
Persona!
Follow-up attack! Alright, enemy's attack power's been reduced. Weakness by perfection! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Looking low on health. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal me?
Yeah, I'll hear her. 1 second.
I'm so grateful.
Then
Why is there a blizzard in here?
Let me attach the heater to the northwest. Don't turn it on before we all freeze. Blizzard is stuck.
Oh yeah, payback time!
And you're down.
If I
Empress is done!
what kind of monster?
Alright.
Okay.
Pixie learned a new skill.
Fairy has awakened to a new power.
Mariko.
Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Kyoto! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes, you said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Alright. Off to the next city.
That took us quite a while.
Page of Gluttony.
All
Yeah,
right.
so it was Gluttony.
You were fantastic. It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san would be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
And it really is a hot pot. What about sukiyaki?
True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter?
Talk about food.
Was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Yeah.
Were you watching?
Increase ammo count for all party members. Nice.
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo.
Genghis Khan.
Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Ooh, 3. Apparently I said something right.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Kyoto appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Wow.
Seems that Hyoto-san's made up her mind.
Oh.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Well, guys, we're going to call this one right here because I know how long these will usually go, so stay tuned for the next episode.